Ferguson, and I'm coming to you today to share a video on something that has happened to me about 6 days ago. I was diagnosed with Bell's palsy. And for those who don't know what Bell's palsy is, it is the dysfunction of the seventh cranial nerve in your brain. And what it does is cause paralysis in your face. It can be on one side, it can be on both, which is uncommon for it to be on both sides of your face. My paralysis is on the left side of my face. So the thing is, you will not be able to function as normal. Now I want to also say this. I am not a doctor, I am not a therapist, nor an acupuncturist. So the main thing you need to do is go to your doctor and get whatever instructions your doctor has for you for your recovery period. I have not been able to get in yet with I do have an appointment on Tuesday, and that'll be my first appointment with my physician because she was booked this week. So I have been trying to do research on my own until I can see my doctor. After that, I'm going to also go to an ophthalmologist because, as you can see my eyes, I don't want to put too much stress on my right eye because the left eye does not function. Even causes a lot of blurriness. You may have some pain under the eye, and they dry out really bad. So what I recommend for your eye, the hospital, when I was in the hospital, gave me these drops called Gentile Tears, and it's to keep your eyes from drying out. Now you may have to put them in there every hour, you may have to put them in there every 2 hours, but whatever is comfortable for your eye, because this eye does not move on its own. You have to move it, to close it, to blink it. It is completely paralyzed. As you can see, if I do this, only the one eyebrow moves, not this eyebrow, because this is the paralyzed side. The other thing is, if I want to flare out my nostrils, as you can see, this is the only one moving. This one doesn't move. My mouth, as you can see, only my right side will move, and that's where all my speech is coming from, where I can't pronounce all my words clearly, but I try to talk slow enough to get out my words more clearly. With your mouth, you have a lot of different problems. One of the problems is trying to eat. Food will get dislodged on this side because this side is, like I said, paralyzed. So what I did to help me, I use a water flosser, and it helps with dislodged food, to dislodge the food. The other thing is when you're trying to drink, it's hard to drink from a straw. It's hard even out of a cup because you may drool on this side because this side cannot grasp your cup. So I've learned how to kind of fix that straw around my tongue to be able to sip water. You will have to eat differently. There's a lot of foods that you're not going to be able to digest as well. You have to kind of this is what I'm doing. I was told to be on a mechanical diet, which is a soft diet, and the food goes down much easier. So you can't smile pretty, as you can see. My mouth lifts up. But you know what? I'm going to get through this. I'm a 61-year-old lady, and I'm not stopping my life because I have Bell's palsy. And that's why I wanted to share this video with you all, because I want to encourage anyone who's going through this, or if you know someone who's going through this, that it's going to be all right. Please do not get depressed. Please do not let it stress you out. Stay positive. Work on whatever your doctor tells you to do. Take whatever medication that you're supposed to take. I'm on steroids and I'm on an antiviral drug. And those are the things that helps the inflammation that's causing the paralysis in my face. So those may be some of the medications that you may be on. I did do some research on YouTube, and I saw some really, really good videos that were helpful from beautiful ladies, some with some very good spirit that even helped lift me, and some that may have been a little depressed, but then as they progressed with their recovery, you could see the difference, the happiness that it brought them. Because it's when you're young, it's going to be a little harder to accept because You want to look beautiful. I mean, everyone wants to look beautiful. So what I'm going to do with this video is not to show you any facial exercises. It's to let you know life does not stop. It's a temporary thing. The recovery period could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, but there are also people who have recovered in less than a month. There are some that has gone a year. But don't let that discourage you with your situation, because your situation may be different. Yours may not last long at all, or it may last longer, but you've got to do your part in making your recovery a good recovery. The other thing I want to talk about, I'm in school with the eye. I'm in school, yes, I'm 61 years old and working on my degree. I have problems with blurred vision, so it kind of slows that down a little bit. It kind of halters that. I was registered for 5 classes this semester, and I dropped 2 so it wouldn't be so hard on me this semester, because I want to walk across that stage next year in May. Yay! It's on my bucket list. And so I'm going to do whatever I'm told to get my recovery period done as fast as I can, but even though I want it done fast, I want it done right. I want to be healed properly, and that's what you want to do. Make sure you're healed properly. Another thing with your eye, I'm concentrating on the eye mostly because it's more visible and can get more damage caused into your eye. So what I showed you, the drops and that the hospital gave me, Gentile Tears, and sometimes I put them in 1 hour, every 2 hours. It just depends on how your eye feels. The other thing I put at night, I use the Gentile gel, and I put that around the lid of my eye. Now, the first night I got home, I had bought this patch, the pirate patch, because you will have to put something over your eye so you won't damage your cornea. You may scratch your eye at night, the covers may rub into your eye. You want to make sure that you protect your eye. Now, because I didn't like this patch, it was kind of uncomfortable to me. It's kind of hard and uncomfortable. So I found these. They're called Curad eye patches. They're made like Band-Aids. So I take these at night after I place my gel on my lid, and I just take one of these patches. And with the glue here, see, it sticks more, it's more secure for the eye, because what happens is, even after you close your eye, and if I were just to have that patch, my eye is going to come back up automatically. So these at least will protect it once you put that on. And then after I do that, I use my beauty mask. And it feels so good for both eyes, because I try to protect both of my eyes. I put drops in this one as well, because I don't want this eye to get overstrained, because it has to function for both of my eyes. That's why I'm going to see an ophthalmologist and let him put me on some type of instructions on how to treat both of my eyes. The last thing I want to say is stay encouraged, because it's going to be all right. Yes, I was devastated, but I'm fine. I'm going to do fine. I want to let you know, even though you're going through the Bell's palsy, women, we can still try to look beautiful. Do what we can to fix ourselves up. You see me right now, my hair is not done. I don't have on makeup because I have an event later today. I'm going to put on my makeup and my hair, and I'm going to post that along with this video to show you, even though you have these abnormalities right now, you can get over it and still look beautiful and feel good about yourself. And that's what I'm going to do. I've got to keep going. So I want you to stay encouraged. Please follow me through my process, my recovery period, and I pray that I'm saying something that will lift your spirits, help you in any way. Please, if you want to send me a message, please do that. Whatever you need, please, if I can help, I surely, surely will. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned. Bye-bye. Hi again, I'm back. I told you I would come back after I got ready for my event to show you that you can still look beautiful. Yes, I have the droopy mouth, I have the funny eye, but I feel good about myself. I've styled my hair and put on my makeup. It wasn't very easy because, as I mentioned earlier in my earlier video, my eye gets really blurry, so it was really hard to see how to put on my makeup or make my lines perfect and things like that. But this is my first time doing it since I've had the Bell's palsy, and I did the best I can. But I still want to encourage everyone to just do you. Do what will make you feel good about yourself, and have a great time. You're gonna get through it. It's a temporary thing, and I want to encourage you to just stay positive. Have a great day, and I hope I've said something encouraging to you, and I wish you the best and the success of your recovery with Bell's palsy. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.